Mmm. Mmm. This thing got character. Woo. You know, if this was a date, if this was a date, she just told me that she makes really good money, and she just now told me that her parents are very rich. So I'm gonna give her another chance to see how far we get on this date because I may just need to take her home with me. So let me see. Welcome to the hood. I'm Jack, your hood sommelier, and today I have something special for you. Today we are going to review the Wild Turkey Bottle and Bond 17 year. It's a Wild Turkey Master Keep, and for what you can see, this Wild Turkey comes in the average bottle of the Wild Turkey. It looks amazing. Is a hot girl on the market right now. Everybody in the hood, in the whiskey hood, is trying to get their hand on this. And I was lucky enough to get my hand on one, and today we are going to review it. This Master Keep is not to be confused with the older Master Keep, the 17-year Master Keep, because this one have been bottled in bond, so it's higher proof. The old Master Keep was 17-year Master Keep was made at 86 or 89% proof, so it was good but didn't have the proofage. When this one was bundled in bond, and I'm so excited to talk about it because I've had the chance to, just like I tell you on this channel, before I purchased it, I had a chance to go to my local bar and tried it, and I can't wait to talk to you guys about it. So Wild Turkey, if you're not a Wild Turkey fan, I can tell you today that to every whiskey, there is always the higher end and the lower end. And maybe you heard just like me when I started in the whiskey industry. Every time somebody said Wild Turkey, I think about college student, going to a redneck bar, and everybody was drinking the Wild Turkey. But as I was getting into the bourbon and getting more into the whiskey game, I realized that there are levels to this, right? So what I found out is that I found the Master Keeps. And Master Keep either is the rye or is the sherry cask. Wild Turkey was running out of, according to the rumor, allegedly was running out of room in their rick house. So they needed to make space and take some of the older barrel and move it to the lower levee of their brick, like old rick house, so they can keep it there. So by keeping it there, the master rick house kept those old barrels. So again, the Master Keeps. So they're very older, they're more seasoned barrels, they have more character to them. So it gives you a bunch of profile. So why am I so excited is because I've had a chance to try some of the Master Keep. They're good, but I'm a high proof guy. And as you get to know me on this channel, the one thing you realize is that I can tolerate rye whiskey. But when we come to bourbon, and if it's bottled in bond, we are gonna get excited. So I got this bottle, as you can see, just look amazing. Blue velvet, just beautiful, amazing bottle. I'm just so excited about it. It's just a beautiful set. Eddie Russel, and if you actually want to know anything Eddie Russel done, you can check out Russell's Reserve. That's also from the House of Wild Turkey, and you get to actually see how well Eddie Russel from the House of Wild Turkey makes his juice. But let's get to it. The bottle is here. As you can see, I love it. It's a very aesthetic bottle. If you ever had any Master Keep, you can tell they kept the authenticity of the bottle. They kept it the same way. At the top, you can see at the top here, you have the Wild Turkey Master Keep. They always have it on every Master Keep. And on the neck of the bottle, they'll always tell you what year it is, what proof ages have. So here he's telling us he have 50% on the neck alcohol, and it's 100 proof, is 17 year, and it tells you here where it's made, which is in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. So today we are going to try the Master Key. All right, are we ready? Let's go for our bottle pop. Woo! We got our bottle pop, and let's give it a shot. We're going to pour it. There we go. All right. So as a good person that is trying the first time anything, we're going to start with the color. If you look at anything, this is a big pour. If you look at anything that comes with your bourbon, you look at the color. And from what we can see here, the color is just amazing. Very dark gold color. Very dark gold. They sit really right. And if you look at the legs on this, look at the legs on this. It's bottle and bond. Perfect legs coming down. If you look at it, just perfect legs coming down on the bottle. Right here. And let's get to the nose. On the nose, first thing you get immediately is oak. And you can already imagine being 17 years old, you're gonna get oak, right? So we get straight on the nose is oak. Let's swirl it a little bit. This thing got character. Woo! The smell that you get it seems like it's more than 100 proof. Most thing that is bottle and bond, I'm all softer on the nose, but this girl is aggressive. You just get that nose of oak. That's all I keep getting is oak and just a little bit of that strong bite. I get some dark cherries. Yeah, get some dark cherries and get maybe a little hint of flower, but mainly just oak and dark cherries. That's all I'm getting. So let's get into it. Let's get into it and see what we're looking at. Right, first in. Wait a minute. Woo! Wait a minute. Let me sit it down because this just got interesting. I'm getting so many flavor profiles. I can't even start. All right. I'll break it one by one. Hold on. Let me swirl it again. Again, I'm getting cherry on the nose. Oak, a lot of oak. On the tongue, I get dark chocolate right away. When you get in the middle, I'm getting that dark cherry, that blended, almost tart cherry. A little bit of like dark chocolate mixed with cherry, like cocoa and mixed with cherry. That's what I'm getting. Woo! It's a lot. You get the oakiness when it goes down, no bite. I'm telling you, you can't even feel anything. No bite at all. It just goes down smooth. And which is not a descriptor that I use for any whiskey, I can tell you today. But it just goes down so low. You felt maybe a little bit of that, just a little bit of that Kentucky hug, but nothing really to make you go, oh, I maybe need to add some water to it. It just go down simply. I'm getting, and it lingers. So in the back of my throat right now, I'm getting oak. And it's just like I just finished biting on some dark chocolate, and almost that bitterness that you get from that dark chocolate stay in the back right now. Let's say third time is a charm. So, if this was a date, she just told me that she makes really good money. And she just now told me that her parents are very rich. So I'm gonna give her another chance to see how far we get on this date, because I may just need to take her home with me. So let me see. You're very respectable. That's how I'm gonna put this. Respectable. We're gonna say it's respectable because you don't see a lot of whiskeys that stand by everything that is on the bottle. Some things say barrel proof, you may end up just being hazmat, right? Something tells you they're sweet and tangy, and you're like, you lied to me. So, like I say, if this was a date, this bottle is telling me every truth that I need to know. Right now, I was expecting oak because 17 years, it gave me that. I was expecting dark cherries, it gave me that. When I went for the tasting, I wasn't expecting this bottle in bond, so no bite at all. This is probably the most honest bottle I've tried in a long time. So, as you can see, I'm having another sip because, this is a have to. It's a have to. I'm definitely gonna look for another bottle of this. Final thought. If you like oak, if you like cherry, if you don't mind a little bit of that dark chocolate, this bottle is for you. I'm not so much into the dark chocolate thing, but the fact that it has no bite and it still has character makes this bottle probably one of, definitely not a master keep, but more of a master distiller work of art. On that note, thank you for visiting the hood. I'm your hood sommelier. And if you have anything to tell me, any note that you pick up that I didn't pick up, make sure you comment below. But cheers, guys. This is an amazing bottle. Definitely a have to. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for stopping on the channel. Make sure to click the link below, subscribe, put on the bell so you can be notified every time I have a new video, and check out my IG for amazing content and how to make some new cocktail. And if you want to rock merchandise just like this and look as cool as I'm looking, make sure you click the link below so you can check out my website.